Happy New Year and welcome back to the Tucson Shit Show. I went out with Tuc, Pigs Under Pressure, and James Freeman last week, and we came upon this call, which was somebody sitting outside on the hood of the car. Check out how they treated us. Let me know what you think. And after you've watched my video, head over to the other guy's channel for more unedited content. Link will be in the description below. I also want to give a big shout out to Direct D for helping me edit this video.
Can you move back, please? Can you move back, please? We're working a burglary in progress. We need you to move back, please. Can you move back, please? We're working a burglary in progress. We're containing this area. We're containing the house right here. So we need you to move back, please, because we're trying to conduct an investigation. You can film from across the street, right there, okay? Can you move back, please? You're shining a light on me, and I'm working a burglary in progress call.
It's at the ground. It's not at you.
You're shining a light on me, and you're working a burglary in progress call, where there might be somebody in the house. I need you to move back.
We're good.
You need to move back, man.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
Okay. You're lighting me up in front of a house where somebody might be inside.
He probably shouldn't be yelling then.
I can turn my...
You go across the street, please, and film. You're in front of the house where there might be a burglar inside. You might be armed. Can you move back across the street until we're done? You can film across the street. You're in the middle of our scene, okay? You need to move across the street.
Nothing was even mentioned to the lady without a camera, sir.
What's that? You're standing in front of the house. There's a burglary in progress. You can move across the street and you can film over there.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You need to take that light off me. You're lighting me up in front of this house where there might be a burglar. Simple. We need some more units to the front of the house. Morgan. Somebody out with that complaint. Copy. Have eyes on the front of the house. Hey man, once again, I'm giving you clear instructions. I'm trying to watch the front of this house to see if a burglar leaves. We're working a priority call. You need to move across the street. You need to take the light off me, okay? You can film from across the street, but you're interfering with this.
Hey Zarnik, how's it going, buddy?
What's that?
Hey, do you mind stepping back for us?
Hey, I'm making a reasonable request, man. We're on a burglary in progress call. We have more officers here. I'm trying to watch this house, okay?
Please don't touch me.
Oh, for your safety, I'm going to have you move away from
You
this
know,
house.
I'm good with my own safety. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the
for my
concern.
safety, can you keep your hands in your pockets?
No,
for me?
because
Can I
you
stand
walked
right
up to me.
I'm investigating this.
Sir, why are you grabbing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you assaulting me? Why are you assaulting me? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're assaulting me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't push me. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? You better watch the fuck what you're doing. You assaulted me, you piece of shit.
Shut up.
Nobody did anything wrong. You, except you. You fucking assaulted me.
Punk motherfucker.
You
What's your
piece of
name and your
shit.
badge number?
Fuck you.
What's your name and your badge number,
What the
punk?
fuck are you doing assaulting me for, you
what?
piece of shit? You need to back the fuck up. Go back to your fucking call now, you piece of shit. I'm not interfering with anything, you fucking pussy. Fuck you, you pussy. Fuck you, you pussy. Fuck you.
Oh,
We have every right to be here filming. Fuck you. For what? For what, fuckface?
Get back on the sidewalk.
Fuck you.
Back on the sidewalk.
Dude, quit with the directives, man. That guy just assaulted me. I'm telling you.
I apologize.
Do you guys understand what you shouldn't apologize?
Okay.
What you should do is you should tell him that he just violated my rights.
Okay.
You should probably arrest him and put him in handcuffs for assaulting me.
Do me a favor. Get off the road.
For what?
Get off the
I don't
road.
have to get off the
You're
road.
impeding the roadway.
I am not impeding any traffic. There is no
If any car
jaywalking.
comes down here,
You're right,
impeding
and
the
I'll
flow.
make sure that they don't
Okay.
have to brake.
For your safety, just
Again.
stay over here.
Nice blue line.
Cool, appreciate it.
No, we don't appreciate it.
You
understand me?
Stay on this side. You can
Fuck
film all
you.
you want.
You guys already
I-
violated my rights and
Okay.
assaulted me, man.
go over there and
You
get
guys
your
fucked
fucking
up.
moron.
And if this is
Yes,
so
bitch, leave.
you guys did
I'm
it to
trying to
me.
be cool with you, man. You can
You
film
ain't
all
leave.
you want.
That guy grabbed me in the fucking back and started pushing me and assaulting me.
How many
You're
times did
not
he
a-
ask you to move?
I don't care if you ask me. It's
If
not
you don't
lawful.
move,
bitch.
You're not my fucking mom or my boss.
But when we come
It's
here and
not
we tell you to
lawful.
move,
Put up tape. It is not
Has
lawful.
to be a lawful order, dumbass. Take that thin blue line off your badge.
Now they decide to put up crime scene tape.
Your guy assaulted me, bro.
Did he?
Yeah.
Or did you get told to stay out of the scene and you were interfering?
I didn't get a lawful order, but I had somebody assault me. Would you take a report for me?
I will be with you in a minute.
Okay.
Loud and clear right there, man.
I think you should stay on the other side
This
of
is
us.
assault right here. Shit.
That's okay. That's okay. You got it.
I got it all on the area.
Hey, officer. Do you really feel like this is bridging the gap?
Are they going to move it again? They're going to
Yeah.
You do think that's bridging the gap?
Yeah.
6 foot, buddy. 6 foot away from me. I'm going
I
back.
didn't do anything
6
wrong. Your
fucking
guy
feet. You have a
assaulted
measuring
me.
tape,
And
dickhead?
now you're...
I said 6 feet. 6 fucking feet from me. You stay back.
What's your
back
name?
up. Back
What's your
up
name
behind the
and
tape.
badge
Get
number?
behind the tape. Now go that way.
Yeah.
Go that way. Stand over there.
51933.
Stand over there, guys. Hey, go back over there. You listen to me? You guys don't follow instructions?
Hey,
Don't fucking listen to me. You're bosses.
You want to do a battery report? A report for battery?
yeah. I asked him to make a
criminal
report. Absolutely. I asked him to take a report. He said he'll get with me in a minute.
Yeah, it's going to be a criminal report too. This is not going to be a. This is not a.
He came up behind me and grabbed me by the back, pulled me back, and then started pushing me across the road.
Yeah, that's going to be battery. That's not.
You were going to take the report, right? What was your name and badge number?
I'll be with you in a minute.
What was your name and badge number?
He's got a gun. Is it aggravated battery?
Absolutely.
I would think
Absolutely.
so if you have a weapon.
You guys know exactly what'll get you arrested, so keep that in mind.
Try lighting his face.
What was your name and badge number, sir?
Look it up. Look it up.
Look it up.
Oh, is this another gun? Know your name?
Yeah, we're just gonna give me a
Know
few
your
minutes.
name?
Anybody crosses tape,
Name and badge number.
here's what they call.
Name and badge number. Hello.
They get hooked.
Name and badge number. Hook 'em up, bitch. Hook 'em up, bitch. Hook 'em up, bitch. Name and badge number.
Why don't you want to identify? Well, there was a crime that happened here, and I got 3 witnesses.
Name and badge number. Smith. A. Smith.
Hey, look at that! Hey, look at that!
A. Smith.
Impressive.
You guys should be nicer. It's right before
What's your badge
Christmas.
number? A. Smith.
Hey, I got a question. Which one's the cop that has the
Badge
Grinch
number.
in his
Badge
passenger
number,
seat?
Anderson. A. Anderson. What's your badge number?
What's your name and badge number, boss?
What's your badge number?
Huh? Look at, I called you boss even though I'm
Your
your
badge
boss.
number, sir?
Armenta? What's your last
Hey, I
name?
want to see your department issued ID.
Armenta? You can't say it?
You can read it, can't you?
I
What's
can
your
read.
badge number?
I'm
You don't got 'em
educated.
on your uniform.
What's your badge number?
103284.
Great. What's your badge
Who's the
number?
cop that has the Grinch in the passenger seat?
Now ain't that some shit? A police department that was caught on film kneeling on the neck of a nurse and shooting a man in a wheelchair in the back, and they have the audacity to put a Grinch in the front seat. Now you'd think they'd want to put Santa Claus in the front seat and spread holiday cheer, but instead it seems like a thumbing to the American people to put the Grinch in the front seat, basically saying we're going to come and steal your Christmas.
You don't know who that is?
Glad you remembered it.
So can I report a crime? I got 3 witnesses.
A. Smith.
Officer
badge
Smith.
Number. Let's zoom in on A. Smith. He won't give us the badge number.
Nice. I would love for him to interfere with my patrol car.
You can't interfere with a patrol car. That's
Look
dumb.
it up.
No, you can't.
Arizona revised statute.
No, it's not.
Homework,
Which one is
man.
it?
Come
Which
on,
one
do
is
some
it? Which
homework.
one is it?
You do some homework.
Which one is it?
Like you little
If you
bitches,
know it, why don't you tell us? Since you're the law enforcement, you got to enforce the laws.
You know exactly what'll get you arrested, right? If you interfere with any of the patrol cars,
Hey, Smith, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
you
up.
understand that,
Shut
right?
the fuck up.
You understand
Shut the
that?
fuck up.
Smith, you
in your pocket.
Take your
You
hand
know-
off.
Fuck you, I'll take in my pockets all I want,
What are
pig.
you doing? You guys need to de-escalate right now.
Why don't you
You
take all
need to
that bullshit up,
de-escalate.
punk? What are you doing? Why are you
It's
trying
time to
bring
de-escalate.
violence
Badge
on me?
number, A.
Smith.
Smith.
Exactly
Badge
what you get you
number.
arrested.
Badge
You
number.
interfere with any of the cars.
Shut up,
Badge
Smith.
number.
Shut
You'll
up,
get
Smith.
hooked
Shut
and
up,
you'll
Smith.
go.
Shut
Got
up,
it?
Smith.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up,
Now
bitch.
go
You
on,
go.
Smith.
Go back behind your pin.
Get out of
Go
here,
back
you
in the
little
pig
fucking
pen.
pig.
Give me your badge number. A. Smith.
Where's the manager at?
If A. Smith keeps saying hook him up, you know. I wonder if they hooked up the pig that shot the fucking guy in the wheelchair in the back. Has he been hooked up yet? We don't mind murder by Tucson Police Department. We just don't want no cameras. Right, A. Smith?
I do want to make a report. Absolutely.
And I'll talk to you. What's your name, sir?
What's that?
What's your first name?
You want to mute that for a second there, Tuck?
You go ahead and record. I'm going to show him the evidence. That way he's an eyewitness on it.
What's your first name? Date of birth.
That's irrelevant.
Okay, I'm not gonna take.
What information do you need?
I need
for
your name,
to
date of
remember-
birth, telephone number, address.
Okay, I can give you a.
What's your date of birth? What's your address, sir? And what's your telephone number?
Real quick, I want you to see your officer. Putting his hands on him, pushing him numerous times. Pushing him.
Yep.
The first thing he did is came up behind me
assault,
and
man.
grabbed me from the back and pulled me backwards.
From the back.
I could have fell over backwards. I could have hurt myself. That nobody gave me a lawful order.
That's not true. I saw video cameras up there where you were told by the canine officer numerous times to go across the street.
No, I wasn't.
You were.
I was asked to go across the street. I wasn't given a lawful order. That's a public sidewalk. You can't just rip somebody off a public sidewalk. This is why we're out here. We're exposing you guys for ripping people off the sidewalk just for holding you accountable.
So here's a young lady that's here. She's scared.
Okay.
Somebody broke into her apartment.
Okay, and
we're
lights and
trying to
cameras,
deal
and
with
we're-
that.
Okay.
And you guys are interfering with that.
We're
Nobody
not.
told
We're
you
not
you couldn't-
interfering.
Yes, you were.
It was
Nobody
all the way.
could tell you.
Hang on.
Nobody told you that you couldn't videotape
Hang on. It was
at
all. You guys don't want
We
us
just
to hear.
told you to be across the
You
street.
guys needed to give a directive for me to back up when I was
You were told to
perfectly
go
safe.
across the street.
I was told. I wasn't given a
You're
lawful order.
interfering, though.
I'm not. Interfering is between you and your subject. I was back away from the
Do
house
you understand
completely.
the safety that you're putting the officers in when you light them up like that, and now they can't see what's going on in the house? Let's say somebody's
So
in the
you're
house.
lucky there's not a street light. What if there was a street light?
Sometimes
you know what
we
I'm
actually
saying?
get the street lights turned off, or we'll break them out if we have to.
You'll break the street lights out.
We have
Cost the
to.
taxpayers more money.
For officer safety, because a
For
life you can't replace. That light we can replace.
Well, what I'm saying is that the officer shouldn't be coming up and grabbing people from behind.
If you
and
want to make,
assaulting them.
I saw
do
the
want to
video.
make a report.
I'll make a report. But if you want to make a complaint, it's not. You were told to move back.
It doesn't
So
matter.
you can go make a
So-
make a complaint to Internal Affairs and make an official
Here's the thing:
complaint.
are you allowed to just walk around and give people unlawful orders?
No.
You gave me that officer gave me an unlawful order.
You were given a lawful order before that.
No, it wasn't a lawful
And
order.
he told you to get back.
No, he didn't tell me. He
See-
asked me,
Okay.
and then somebody
well, that's
came.
your opinion.
Somebody,
and so
I have it
you
on
can-
video.
That's fine. You can go to Internal
And
Affairs and file a
and
complaint,
again,
and
that's
then
what.
we'll
No.
investigate it.
You just said that you were going to go ahead and file a report. Are you lying now? Are you not going to file the report
I
to
will
get my
fi-
name? I'm
I
asking
got
you.
your name.
I want the
will file a
incident
report
number.
that you and I
I
spoke
want
to
the
each
incident
other,
number right now.
and we'll go from there.
That's not a report.
No, what you're
No,
describing.
now you're lying. No. You said you were going to take
what
a
you're
report.
describing to me was an assault.
said
You just showed me the video. I saw 2 videos now where you were told to move away. I will make a report that you and I spoke, what you told me,
Hey, shouldn't you
and then we'll go from there. I'll give you a case.
charges and let a jury decide?
There's no charge going to be filed. There wasn't a crime.
Well, I saw a guy batter him.
He did not batter him. He's allowed to do that. He was told to
You're
move back.
allowed to physically batter me and
You
push
were
me
told
back.
to move out of this area.
I wasn't given a lawful order. Had you guys put it, why didn't they put up the crime scene tape and
They
say
were
then
putting
move
the
back?
crime scene tape
No,
and
they
to get you
weren't.
back.
No, they weren't.
Okay.
Dude, I'm telling you, you guys are
supposed to let the
digging
jury
a hole.
decide if it was a
That's
crime or
why
not?
I'm out here.
I appreciate you guys being out here and interfering with this poor lady who's trying to
Nobody
get back to her
interfered.
house and
Nobody
get
interfered.
into her house for us to deal with
You
that.
guys rolled
for
out
somebody
30
breaking
people for
into,
cameras.
Nobody
you
broke
know,
into
for
anything.
breaking into her house.
Exactly.
Hey,
Hey,
and
just
you
so
guys
you-
interfering with that, and I hope you feel good about yourselves.
Just so you
but,
know, hey,
if you'd like the case number, I'll get it for
Yes,
you. But I'm
yeah,
done
right now.
talking to these guys right
Yeah,
here.
that's fine. Right now. No, what about me? Hang on.
I'm not talking to you either.
Oh, you're not talking to me? You said you were
Hey.
going to take a report.
I'm going to get a case number for you.
When police can't be held accountable through the system, what are people supposed to do after that?
You go in for all fair, make
No. I'm saying when police can't be held accountable through the system, what happens after that? I'm just curious.
So this guy just lied, said he was going to take a report. Now he's just going to, wants me to go file a complaint with Internal Affairs.
Most of these guys are.
So, quick question. What's the evidence you're still preserving here? Is the crime over? Should we take down the crime scene tape, or is this still camera tape? Look at he's smirking,
Most
you
of
know.
these guys are good
It's
cops,
just
though.
camera tape now.
You look like a good cop, huh, man?
Thank you.
You'll testify against the guy that battered him. Good cops testify against bad cops. You look like a good one, man.
How many officers have you arrested, Barton?
How many officers?
Yeah.
None.
None? There's no bad ones?
In my 5 years, I haven't.
5 years? Gotcha. Well, hopefully you'll weed out the bad ones. And if you come across any, like the one that just assaulted me. See, here's a perfect example for you to arrest a bad officer.
What is your? I've never met you. What is your name?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
But there was an
So
officer
I
right over
wasn't
there
here
that battered
for any
me.
of that, so I didn't witness anything that you're talking about. I got here after all the tape was.
We
man.
could show you
So
evidence.
it's your first time arresting a fellow officer? Would you like to see the evidence?
We could show you the evidence.
Sure.
I'm
Who's
sure I'm gonna
got the
see
balls
all
to arrest this officer? I mean, come on, somebody's got the balls to arrest him.
Start with the guy that shot the guy in the back.
There was 20 cops.
To
here,
start
so
with that
I
cop.
guarantee there's going to be at least.
Don't
one
just
cop
fire
that's
him.
going to arrest the guy that battered him. Out of 20 cops, I guarantee at least one of them's going to be good.
Maybe
One of you
the
guys
guy
are
killed
going to
somebody.
uphold the law, right?
Fire him.
I know not all cops are bad. So one of them's
Barton, we're out here to change this, man.
Would you like to see it?
This is a
Would you like
perfect
to see it?
example of how you guys overreacted.
Physical force.
That fucking clown over there that was shaking in his boots. Here's the thing, us out here with cameras, less people are going to attack you. Less people are going to bother you. We're here as a witness for you. You guys should be happy the cameras are here. The only reason you're not happy is because you might be violating somebody's rights. That's what we got to stop. You know? You seem like a good dude, man, but you know, this was way fucking overboard, dude. This was crazy.
If we're going to be honest, there was a.
I mean, if this many cops showed up to arrest that cop that assaulted me, that'd be fucking epic. Now that's what you guys should have done. That would have been awesome. But it didn't happen. When you guys saw me getting pushed across the street, you should have surrounded that officer, jumped on him, threw him down, put your fucking knee on his neck, tased his ass from the back. That's
He's a lead
bridging the
patrol officer,
divide.
too.
When you have an officer that does something like that to the public, that's what you guys should do to him. Then we're bridging the gap. You guys do it to us, why not do it to a fellow officer that breaks the law? He's just a person, right? That's what you guys say at the end of the day. We're just people.
Blue line, Colt.
I'm just trying to get through to you guys, man. Hopefully something sticks and you guys go home. It's Christmas. I want you guys to have a good time with your family, but what we don't want is you guys out here overreacting like this. It's totally nuts. I just went to another stop where two people were in somebody's backyard. The officers let them go. She rolled down the window and told us to have a Merry Christmas. That's how this stop should have been. But
Would you like to
that
see
guy
your
didn't want to
officer
do
video?
that.
I'm sure I'll see the video. Appreciate it.
That's me?
Yep. Thank you.
So, here's the case number.
All right.
There's the sergeant's number with his badge number. And then you said that you had video, correct?
We do have video,
Okay.
yes. I don't have it on. Well, I'll have to get mine off of there, but
That's fine, but I want to send you a link so that you can upload it directly to evidence and it'll be attached to the case.
gotcha. I don't have a link for you or a
No,
phone
it-
number.
Oh, do you have an email?
Not a text. Email?
Yeah,
Yes.
Perfect. Real quick, let me finish this because I want to make sure that this is able to get submitted. What's your first name, sir?
I gave that officer all that info.
Well, I know, but rather than try to read his
Sure.
writing.
Sure.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, what was the date again, sir?
And we're out here trying to bridge the gap. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I've seen you at a few stops. I haven't given anybody a hard time. Do you ride a motorcycle?
I do not, sir.
Okay. You guys were out there. We were out there on Halloween down on 4th Avenue. You were down there. Right? Halloween, 4th Avenue. Yeah,
I know around the time. I mean, I work downtown, so
yeah.
I assume so. But to be honest, I don't remember. I hit send. Technology's good sometimes. All right. I don't know if this went through or whether it just went cold. I have your info in here. If it pops back up as unserved, I'll hit send again. But what it will do, have you ever gotten one of these before?
No.
Okay, so it'll send you a link. You basically click on the hyperlink and it will walk you through the steps of how to upload your video. Okay. I haven't done that side of things, so I can't tell you.
I'm sure we probably figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, you do this stuff. You know how to work technology.
Yeah.
So.
And it's just gonna steamroll. You guys got to stop. You do have to stop.
Okay.
You know, we're not. I was out there standing, perfectly quiet. I didn't say a word. He didn't see my light pointed at the ground. Yeah, it's a dark neighborhood, but there's street lights. You know what I mean? Then the guy comes up and said, "We'd shoot out the street light." When's the last? Okay? Yeah, when's the last time that you shot out a street light?
I never have.
Okay. I mean, isn't that kind of absurd to say something like that?
No, because there's
in this circumstance.
But the thing is, I was responding specifically because of you guys, as opposed to the call. Call for service, and unfortunately, we had to bring more resources here to help us try to protect the scene so we can deal with someone that's for a call for service, and that's what's frustrating on our end, because it's you know, sometimes it's just videotaping and making sure keeping us correct and on our toes.
Sure.
And other times it's people that antagonize and try to get us to fight.
We didn't say anything. You'll see the video.
But I've interacted with.
Sure.
I mean, there's some new faces.
There are
some people, and I've never had issues with. And there's some that tonight is the first time I've seen them.
Yeah.
Viciously attack officers verbally, not physically, but trying to get it. And it's
well,
frustrating.
you got to understand. So here's the way it works. So, say right now I attacked you and I started pushing you back. Every one of these guys over here would come and fucking get on me. So you have to understand, when you push one of us, you're pushing all of us. So it's the same thing. We're a team just like you are. We just want to all follow the law.
And I just hope that you guys do what you do, but don't hinder us from calls for service.
Absolutely.
That's the frustration. We want to do as best we can with the resources.
I'm out here and my objective when I come out is not to even say anything to anybody unless I am engaged
and
upon.
That's why I don't think I've had any interaction with you, because you.
And I didn't even engage that guy. And even when he talked to me, I stayed silent.
So, but I got to get back and get this thing cleaned up so we can go back to calls. Do you have any questions for me, sir?
I do not.
So you tell me, did this officer assault me, or was it a lawful use of force? I personally think I would have been well within my rights to defend myself. But we all know how that would have ended. Thank you for watching, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe.